Here's a quick video. Still in the middle of programming, but I'm going to take the time out to do a quick video for some of the new members that may have not read the information like needed to be, that may have not watched the videos like needed to be. So I'm going to do this quick video for you guys. There are a couple of important tools here to help you understand what it is you're looking for and how to win. So with that being said, number 2 on the dashboard. This is going to tell me what I need to do for what? Playing straights. This tells me what I need to do for playing straights and patterns. Patterns for straights, as well as the winning numbers. Patterns. Gonna draw a blank. So, patterns. Let's click on it. We're going to go to Ohio or Pennsylvania. The same information apply for all states. You can work around losses and play through wins. When working around losses, the losses are wins as well. That information is on your dashboard. If I go to Ohio and we're going to look at Ohio, pick 3, pick 4, and pick 5. Ohio, pick 3, pick 4, and pick 5. So when doing so, you got the pick 3, you got the pick 5, you have the pick 4. You need to read what this is about, the elites. This gives you less numbers. What's important for pick 3? This. Tracker boxes. What's important for pick 4? This. Tracker boxes. What's important for pick 5? This. Tracker boxes. Now watch in real time. I can come down here. I'm going to click this to expand the information for pick 5 as well. So let's click that. Bloop. Now we got information for all of Ohio games. Pick 3, pick 4, and pick 5. This morning, Ohio lost 732. Yesterday was a win. Sunday was a win. Monday was a win when playing from the 777s. When you see lost numbers like this, you can take the number from the day before. That's why I say this is a win with the 7 returning. Now, the color that stands out for straight patterns over here to me is go, 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 and go. You had 1 green, 1 red, and 1 green. So my first choice color for straights is what? Go. My second choice color for playing straights would have been what? Green. So let's write that over here. Go and green. You had 2 choice colors. So green would have been my first, go would have been my first choice. Go the second. Now look at this over here. You have what? Blue and go. Blue and go. Blue and go. And then again, blue. Then in the pick 5, if I stroll that over, we got what? Wins all over the place over here as well. This is a win. This is a win. That's a win. That's a win. That's a win. That's a win. And again, this is a loss. We'll chalk this one up as a loss. And this is a win, this is a win, that's 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 a win, and that's a win. A lot of wins in pick 5. Now, what do you mean, Rodney? Watch this. Let's leave this open for transparency. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to log into the pick 3 access area. Pick 3. Watch how easy this is. I'm going to stroll down to the bottom of the page where we enter the numbers in at. What do we have? I'm going to demonstrate this win from here to here, these 2 gold wins, because it gave me 2 straight hits. So right here we're going to take this number here, 094, or it doesn't matter. You could have took this number here because this was a loss, that was a loss. I could have took this number or that number. So I'm going to just go ahead and take this number for this demonstration. 094. What digit repeated? The 9. What position did it come back in? The 3rd. So we made it go. Easy win. So 389. Come over here. Type in 389. Single numbers check. Get the winning numbers. Already we are showing you what's dominant, the super hot and the hot box. The warm box can be played as a backup, or you can play according to the patterns from the tracker boxes, backup. So you can play this lightly. Super hot box and hot box. These are dominant. They're always dominant. You can also find that information on the frequency charts. So let's go ahead and put that back up here for transparency. 094. We're going to put that 094 back in here. 094. We organize these 3 numbers for you from highest to lowest. Every single time, every single state, every single game in the world. It does not matter because the math is the same. The math can never, ever, 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 ever change. It doesn't. It cannot. It's impossible. The math of these lottery games are the same. The chances at winning is 1 in 1,000. Each digit has 36 number combinations as singles, 18 as doubles, 1 triple. That is the mathematical fact, period. Nobody can dispute that. They won't dispute that because it is the truth. Now, watch this. If I want to go straight for the money and box second, guess what I'm going to come down here and do? I'm going to come here and I can look at all the boxes, all 6 ways, or I can just look at the red, the green, or the warm. It doesn't matter. This shows me just the what? Green and the red numbers. See this red and green only for 4-way. So if you had a long streak of just red and green, you can click on this and it's just going to show you the red and green numbers. Now watch this. Click this. Now I'm looking at all straight combinations. Let's clean some of this up. Get rid of all of that. So my pattern for the straight play was what? Go and green. Remember? Go and green. Get that other E in there. Gold and green was my straight pattern plays. That means I could have came to the super hot box and the hot box out the gate. First choice would be what? Go. Second choice would be what? Green. Now, you got 3 sections. You got the red section, the green section, the black section. You got the red section, the green section, the black section. Now, I could just go in and play these all equally, or I could play them accordingly because this is the super hot box numbers, the red. These are the hot numbers. And then these are the warm numbers of the super hot box. Again, my concentrating effort would be go first. Go first, because that was the what? Pattern here. Go. So come back over here. That winning number was what? 058. 058. So let's go search for it really quickly. Let's clean up that mess we got up there first. Now we're going to type in that what? 058. Search for that winning number. There it is. Hot box, just like we said. Super hot box section. There's your gold numbers. You could have easily came here and said, demonstration in real time. I'm going to open up a dummy account really quickly. Come over here. Or you could have went to the store, however you see fit. Clicked on lottery. And guess what? You got two gold buttons. The first gold button controls the what? First row of each set. The second gold button controls the second row of each set. So if I had to play the first row of gold, I could have said click, and I got the first row. Pick 3, straight, input, right click, paste. 9 tickets. Your bankroll. Don't count anybody else's bankroll. Play according to what it is that you can afford. Let's say you could afford 45 cents on the first set. $4.05. Okay? $4.05. If I come over here and simulate that bet, Ohio, OH, get that. These are the numbers, just like it is on that list. You see that? 278 all the way down to what? 618. All of those numbers are in there. See that? 618, 278. Now, guess what? That was the first set. Now I'm going to grab the what? Second set. I got them. Now I've already made that wager. I could have came over here, and because it was the second row, I could have reduced the cost down to what? 40 cents, because now I'm controlling my budget. That would have cost me $3.60. How much would I have won for $3.60 straight? Let's see. If you played at the local store, that would have been $2.50 minus the cost of the investment. If you had been playing $1 at the local store, that would have been $500 at the local store. Okay, so let's go back and simulate that bet. Straights, drawing, Ohio. Simulate the purchase, $360. What did that give you? That gave you excellent return on ROI, return on your investment. And then most important, return on your time. Because now you would have made $360 minus the cost of the investment. So you would have had well over a $300 profit margin as the example, where the average person does not make $20 per hour. That's the example for pick 3. You can see the same patterns laid out for pick 4 and pick 5. I'm not going to go through all of them to keep this video short, because most people, I'll do the video and you guys won't watch it. Then you'll say it doesn't work. when I can come back and I can fact check unequivocally any state, any game, anytime for accuracy. And when I look at this right here, look at that. Look at this. Blue, 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 green, green. I can clearly see the winds and the patterns. Now, last, we talked about the what? Tracker boxes. So out of these hot box, you had the red, the green, or the black. Guess what? If I wanted to bet even heavier, I could have looked at the what? The tracker box. It's going to show me what's the trend. It's going to show me what's the trend. Came over here, click on pick 3. Stroll down. Click on Ohio. Click on the red link. So now I can isolate Ohio's data. This will help me say where I even want to start the wagering at. I got the straight pattern. Now, the win color or the winning boxes are also being tracked. Give it a few moments or a few seconds for it to pull up, depending on your internet, because we're pulling in all of the Ohio's data since the inception of the game. So that could be 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years, depending on what state you're in, because we're analyzing that data in real time to give you real mathematical facts, not guessing at all. So let's give it a few more seconds. Let's even refresh this browser because it should have already came up. My internet speed is pretty fast when it wants to be. Boom, there it is. Come on back up. As I refresh the browser, it's now hesitating. Plus, I'm recording the screen in 4K. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do that same tracker feature for pick 5, which I would demonstrate, and pick 4, which I would demonstrate. Okay, there we go, finally. Here we go. So where were we? We was right here with the 094, right? Right here with the 094. It's showing you that it came off of a loss. Then it's showing you before the loss, it was a super hot box. Super hot box, just like I just stated, super hot box and the hot boxes are always mainly dominant. What's the win color from those super hot boxes? The trend had been what? The red and the green. You see that? So when I came over here and I was looking at that, let's go back to it really quick. Let's make sure we pull that up so this way you can follow along. Let's punch that number back in, 094 for clarity. 094. 094. Watch this. So again, hot box, super hot box. Let's go ahead and just isolate the hot box by itself. I'm showing you in the hot box which section was even dominant here. We had the what? The green and the red. You could have still played the black, but again, you could have played it for what? Less money. Now you know to bet heavier what? On the green and the red, because the tracker boxes said win color from the hit boxes have been what? In trend, green, 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 red, red. And guess what? That's where it came right back to. Hot box, red. This went from red to red. So you would have known, you would have went right here first. So that would have given you a very small selection of numbers to play from to have actually gotten that win in Ohio for the pick 3 game. Now, the same thing works for pick 3 and pick 4 and pick 5. The frequency information is here. The probability information, the frequency, all in real time. All in real time. If I want to convert to pick 4, I got this option right here. Ohio tracker box. Click here. Guess what? Now I can go look at the same information for Ohio, pick 4. The same rules apply for Pennsylvania. The same rules apply for Michigan. The same rules apply for Texas, Tennessee, Oklahoma, Colorado, Georgia, Florida, Mississippi. The same rules apply. Why? Because the math is the same. The math is the same. Boom, look at this. Same thing. Wind color from the hit boxes, look at this. Been green and dominantly black. You see that from the pick 4. From the last couple of days. Look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wind color from the hit boxes have been what? Green and black. I would have known to go straight to those colors in these boxes. No matter what box I was playing, I still could have just went what? Straight to what? Green and the black. And I had lots of money lined up. And this is telling me what's the trend, whether it's doubles or singles. This is telling me the trend. Everything is right here for you guys. Now, last but not least, pick 5 tracker box. Pick 5 tracker box. Watch this. Ohio, let's stroll down. Ohio, pick 5 is going to win even at a higher winning percentage. When you understand the math and what we're doing, there is a 250% chance that a number will repeat. Let's put that over here. 250% chance that a number would repeat. There it is. Stroll down. Watch this. Same thing. Wind color that's been dominant over here has been what? Red and green. Sprinkled with 1 or 3 blacks up in here. Red and green. What's been the dominant box? Super hot box. Super hot box has been dominant. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. And I can also see the winning straight pattern. That's what we're putting in place for pick 5. And we already know what pick 5s are worth. In store, online, wherever it is you may be playing at. Here's the data. Following the lottery GPS. GPS. That's why I say watch and learn. You guys want to just play and don't watch. Watch and learn and the money will come. That's a must. A doctor starts school from kindergarten to college, so he's in school for 20 some odd years. That's why they make so much money. Lawyers, they learn the law. That's why they make so much money. Coders, engineers, you gotta watch, read, learn, and then play. That's why in the word learn, you have ear, learn, and earn. 3 important words all in that one word. Now, this is pick 5. Now, watch this. What are we winning at? What's the percentage, Rodney? This is pick 5. You can see this information on all of the states. 92% winning ratio for pick 5. 7,219 wins, not losses, wins. 624 losses, losing at 8%, because we know the likelihood of a number repeating is going to be highly, highly possible. We're even showing you what's dominant. Everything you need to learn or have at your fingertips to understand how to turn this into a business and not playing by luck, and turn it into profits instead of losses, and put lots and lots and lots of money in your pocket. This is Rodney, the admin. I hope you watch this video to the end. Peace.